How did Islam transform South Asia and shape the region's identity? From the arrival of Arab traders to the rise of Sufi saints and powerful empires, this chapter unravels the incredible journey of Islam's spread in Pakistan's history. Stay tuned as we explore this fascinating transformation. In part 3, the spread of Islam in South Asia. The arrival and spread of Islam in South Asia marked one of the most transformative chapters in the region's history. Over centuries, Islam reshaped the cultural, social, and political landscape of what is now Pakistan, leaving an enduring legacy that defines much of the region's identity today. This era, spanning from the 7th to the 15th centuries, was characterized by the convergence of diverse civilizations, the flourishing of knowledge, and the rise of powerful empires. Early encounters with Islam first arrived in South Asia during the 7th century, brought by Arab traders traveling along the Arabian Sea. Coastal regions such as Sindh and Balochistan were among the earliest to interact with the Islamic world. These initial exchanges were primarily economic and cultural, fostering mutual respect and understanding. The turning point came in 711 CE when Muhammad bin Qasim, a young general of the Umayyad Caliphate, led an expedition to Sindh. His campaign, prompted by the need to protect Arab traders and retaliate against piracy, resulted in the conquest of key cities such as Dibal, near modern Karachi, and Multan. Muhammad bin Qasim's administration was notable for its policies of tolerance and justice. He respected local customs, protected religious minorities, and introduced Islamic principles of governance, leaving a lasting impression on the region. The role of Sufism. While military conquests brought Islam to the forefront, it was the Sufi saints who truly spread its teachings across the subcontinent. Sufism, with its emphasis on love, spirituality, and inclusivity, resonated deeply with the diverse communities of South Asia. Saints like Ali Hujwiri, commonly known as Data Ganj Bakhsh, Bahauddin Zakariya, and Lal Shahbaz Qalandar played pivotal roles in spreading Islam in present-day Pakistan. These mystics established khanqahs, spiritual centers, where people of all backgrounds were welcomed. They used poetry, music, and personal example to convey Islamic teachings, emphasizing the unity of God and the equality of all humans. Their message transcended barriers of caste, class, and creed, winning hearts and fostering a harmonious blend of Islamic and local traditions. The Delhi Sultanate and the Mughal Empire. The establishment of the Delhi Sultanate in the 13th century marked the beginning of Muslim rule in much of South Asia. Several dynasties, including the Mamluks, Khiljis, Tughlaqs, and Lodis, contributed to the consolidation of Islamic governance and culture. The Sultanate introduced Persian as the administrative language and established institutions that integrated Islamic principles into governance and society. The Mughal Empire, which began in 1526, represented the zenith of Islamic influence in South Asia. Under rulers like Akbar, Jahangir, and Shah Jahan, the empire fostered an era of cultural synthesis, architectural brilliance, and administrative excellence. The Mughal contribution to Pakistan's history is evident in iconic structures like the Badshahi Mosque in Lahore and the Shalimar Gardens, as well as in the region's artistic and culinary heritage. Cultural and social transformations. The spread of Islam introduced new cultural dimensions to South Asia. Persian and Arabic enriched the linguistic tapestry, influencing the development of Urdu, a language born from the interaction of local and Islamic cultures. Islamic architecture, characterized by intricate geometric patterns, calligraphy, and domed structures, transformed the urban landscape of the region. Socially, Islam challenged existing hierarchies by emphasizing the equality of all believers. While the Varna system of the Vedic age had created rigid social divisions, Islamic teachings fostered a more inclusive society. Over time, this egalitarian ethos attracted many converts, particularly among marginalized communities. Legacy in present-day Pakistan. The spread of Islam laid laid the foundation for the cultural and religious identity of modern-day Pakistan. Cities like Lahore, Multan, and Thatta became centers of Islamic learning and spirituality, shaping the region's intellectual and spiritual traditions. The mosques, mausoleums, and literary works of this era continue to be celebrated as symbols of Pakistan's rich heritage. The values introduced during this period, justice, equality, and devotion, remain central to the identity of the Pakistani people. The fusion of Islamic and local traditions has created a unique cultural landscape, evident in Pakistan's music, art, and festivals. Conclusion: the spread of Islam in South Asia was not just a military or political phenomenon, it was a cultural and spiritual awakening that reshaped the region forever. From the early efforts of Arab traders and Muhammad bin Qasim to the enduring influence of Sufi saints and the grandeur of Islamic empires, this era laid the foundation for Pakistan's identity. As we continue exploring Pakistan's history, the legacy of this transformative period stands as a testament to the profound impact of faith, culture, and governance on the land and its people. The spread of Islam in South Asia not only reshaped culture and spirituality, but also laid the groundwork for powerful Islamic empires. In the next episode, we'll delve into the rise of the Ghaznavid and Ghurid dynasties and their impact on Pakistan's history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue this journey through time. Thanks for watching, and I see you next time.